Good evening, America. My name's Mel Walters of Franklin, North Carolina. I own a Frank transmission and automotive repair shop here in Franklin, North Carolina. Well, on July the 20th of this year, 2011, me and my employees had done a bunch of work for a attorney at law out of Silva, North Carolina. His name was Andrew Patterson. Well, he came to get his car on July the 20th and asked us if he could test drive it and make sure everything was fine, because he didn't want to be stranded and broke down somewhere. We obliged him. Well, he takes off with the vehicle and does not pay the bill. Now, this bill, America, was $2,844.40. Now, in this great state of North Carolina, he's a member of the North Carolina State Bar Association. When this incident happened, I called our local sheriffs, Robbie Holland, and explained to him what just had taken place. And he advised me that there wasn't nothing I could do except for that he could do. Said there was no crime committed. Said that I could call and make a complaint with the North Carolina State Bar Association, or I could see the magistrate and file a judgment against him. Well, America, in the great state of North Carolina, a mechanic's lien law in the courts requires you to have possession of the vehicle or the lien is no good. But now, if the legislators, the senators, the congressmen, the governor of this state is going to let Andrew Patterson walk into my business, and he is an attorney, and get in his car and drive off, and there's nothing that any of them is willing to do about it, then North Carolina, I think we need to start making our own laws. Because what law here has been done, this is a crime. I don't care what any of them say. This is a crime. I have $1,200 in parts invested in that vehicle, which belongs to me, does not belong to Andrew Patterson. And if our legislators and all are going to let this man walk and not do one damn thing to correct this law and punish this man for a crime, and then they're going to let him represent the great people of North Carolina, then we're all in for a big surprise across this state. It's just like that the law that they passed in this state for us to pay for every mile that we drive on these highways of North Carolina now is a crock of bull. We paid for these roads. Our great-great-grandfathers paid for these roads. These roads have been paid for years and years and years. And they tax us for these roads every year. Now they've come out with a new tax. I think this is totally a crack of crop from our legislatures and American people of the great state of North Carolina do not have the right to vote on it. And they're not even going to try to do anything with this Andrew Patterson coming to my shop this year, July the 20th, and taking a vehicle, and they're not going to do a damn thing. I'm asking the people of North Carolina, all across this state, that have automobile shops, big, small. We need to tackle this issue, change this damn stupid law, and put this man in jail, or strip him of him being a lawyer in this state or any other state. He walks around with his ethics in his back pocket. If he will do this to me, and I'm talking to every automotive shop in great Western North Carolina, do not let him bring his car to your shop. Tell him to fix it his damn self. Now, I thank you, North Carolinians. Excuse me. But I think this is an outrage on every small business owner in this great state. I think it is a letdown by our law enforcements, to let this man do this unethical act. And the courts of this state is going to sit with their hands in their pockets and laugh at us small business owners, because that's exactly what they're doing. Now, if any of you, like I said, want to stand up for us small business owners, and that's including the National Federal Institution of Small Businesses, which I'm a member of, the Better Business Bureau of North Carolina, I'm a member of, the Chamber of Commerce in our local community, I'm a member of, and I wrote a letter to Senator Byrd of this great state of North Carolina, and I got a reply back from him yesterday, Friday the 29th of July. He told me that it was nothing his office could do, that wasn't their job, and that I need to take it up with my local law enforcement community. Now, Senator Byrd, I believe you're probably one of them that helped pass this law. Who knows? But you're a senator, and this is what happens, people, when we call our senators, our congressmen. This is what they do. They laugh at us. Well, it's time to change that in North Carolina. And let's stand up. All small business owners, mechanic shops, restaurants, let's put a stop to these laws that are being made. They do not protect us, not one bit. Now, I can file a judgment against this man, and it will take me 10 years. If you don't believe me, ask anybody that has filed a judgment in this state. The people never end up paying, never have to pay. We have to pay to file it with the courts. And it does no good. So, I'm asking everybody across America to pay attention to this and what has happened to me. And let's not start a thing where anybody across this country can walk in a shop, an automobile shop, take their car and drive off and not pay for it. And that's the damn American way. What if it is, then we all need to get out of business and let y'all work on your own cars. Because in our Constitution, a service rendered is a service to be paid for. Where is our laws to protect us, North Carolina legislatures? Y'all need to act on this, and you need to act immediately. So if one of y'all care about the American people of this great state of North Carolina, you can reach me at my shop or at any time at 828-369-0031. It's Franklin Transmissions and Auto Care in Franklin, North Carolina. Let's not let this man get away with a crime and this be a one-sided law. Because I'm sure if he wasn't a lawyer, I hope that if just that he wasn't a lawyer, that gives anybody the right to do this to a business, and we have no way to recover. Thank you, America. Thank you, North Carolina citizens, for listening. And I hope all you legislators are up there paying attention to this unselfish, unkind, unprofessional, and unethical act this lawyer, Andrew Patterson of Sylva, North Carolina, has committed. Thank you.